Hey folks, your boy Additive here. A lot of GTA 6 news this week. Pre-orders are out. People are worried about the Ultimate Standard Editions. Apparently, the physical edition does not come with a disc. So let's get right into some of the important GTA 6 news that has, transpired this week. So the first thing is the difference between the Standard and the Ultimate editions of the game. So globally, the Standard edition goes for what, $80, and the other one, the Ultimate, ships for like $100, I guess. I'm from India, so it's a bit cheaper here. Like we get it for around like 60 and 80, so it's much more manageable. But anyways, I think a lot of people feel the same, I guess. Standard and Ultimate editions, it's not about cosmetics anymore. I kind of feel like the more you pay for the game, the experience, right? The overall experience, how you interact with the world, how the world opens up to you, it really does change. So let's take a look at the difference, right? The difference between these two versions. Of course, there are some cars like the Groti Cheetah, and there are some extra vehicles for Jason's safe house, some extra guns and skins for Jason and Lucia. Those things are there, and I think that's fine because most games sell their Ultimate or Vault editions or whatever with these cosmetic upgrades and stuff like that. So I think that is fine to an extent. It's the norm right now. But in GTA 6, I think it goes beyond that. I'll tell you how, alright? One thing really stood out. There is this gang called PTT Youngins in this game, and they have a hideout which the players who have the Ultimate Edition could raid to get advanced hydroponics. The question becomes, what do we use these advanced hydroponics for? Is it somehow tied to the progression or how your characters develop? Is it something of that sort? And if so, is this gang hideout, is that the only way you will get access to that resource? Or at least, is that the best way to get the resource, the optimal way? Because in some games you still can get paid currency if you grind enough, but the grind is a fucking chore. Would that be the case here? Is it like a premium thing you could still get in the Standard Edition, but with a hell of a lot more grind, which Ultimate Edition players can collect with a fun little activity? And the other part is this Youngins hideout, this gang hideout might not even be accessible for people who doesn't have the Ultimate Edition. That means you're not paying for cosmetics anymore. You're paying for access to a part of the world which would, unless you pay for it, would be docked. Yeah, that is painful. And the same thing happens with other business establishments in Leonida also. So I have some notes here. So the next one is this clothes store called Shopa 305 Clothing. Then there's Sarah's Unisex Salon. So the clothes store, as the name suggests, it's a clothes store. You get different cosmetic items like shirts, jeans, vests, coats, whatever else. And the salon, you get to do Lucia's nails. Jason can get some different unique hairstyles. So two questions. If you want cosmetic upgrades, especially hairstyles and nails done to your character, Jason or Lucia, do you need this specific shop? Or is this shop one of the many that is in Leonida or Vice City? Still, the same thing. Like, you are being barred. You are restricted access. You miss out on the characters there. You miss out on the environment. You miss out on the ambience. And what if it is just not set dressing? What if there are like fun little quests like in RDR tied to a particular shop? So you might potentially miss that too. Like, now it's not confirmed that such quests exist in the game, but if it is there, you'll miss out on it nonetheless, right? So it's the Standard Edition player and the Ultimate Edition player. Both players have the same game. GTA 6, they have the same game. The way they experience Leonida, the city will be different because the Ultimate Edition players will get more context to the city with characters, shops, gang hideouts, whatever else. So this feels predatory and unfair. I think this is the way gaming is going now, and GTA 6 being one of the greatest releases of the generation, they wield great power. So I don't know, it should come with great responsibility, I guess. So I hope they know what they're doing, and I hope this doesn't create a bad precedent for gaming. I hope we don't see other developers implementing stuff like this, because cosmetic upgrades, it's one thing, but restricting how the game opens up to the player as the story progresses, that feels very predatory. But hey, we still don't know the fine details about what all these entail, so we'll get to know it in the coming weeks or months maybe. But yeah, nonetheless, kind of sucks. And then the other thing, the game apparently will have a physical version, but it won't have a physical disc, just a download code. But hey, I guess all hope is not lost. So I saw this video from Game Riot recently, and apparently someone contacted Rockstar support asking whether indeed the physical version would not have a disc, and apparently whoever responded to that person said like the physical version with the disc is still coming, not on launch, but in the months afterwards they will release one with a physical disc. Again, this is a response from Rockstar support, not an official announcement by Rockstar or anything, and some customer support executives do get wrong at times. They have been wrong in the past, so take it with a grain of salt. But at least for now, all hope is not lost. We might yet get a physical version with a CD inside. I'm so sorry for people who got so irritated with the no physical disc news and just went straight ahead and bought the digital version. Perhaps you guys can, if you guys still want to, maybe once this news is confirmed by major outlets, you guys can cancel your pre-orders and get the physical version later in the year. It won't be at launch, so you still miss out. You'll have FOMO when the game drops and everyone else is playing. Yeah, the other thing I wanted to address is this is something really important. Okay, really important. So one of the biggest misinformation I have been hearing online, particularly like from my place. I'm from India. A lot of creators and even some people they've been saying you might be able to play GTA 6 without owning an actual console, just using something like a PS Portal. And their logic is PS Portal, it's just not a remote streaming device anymore, right? Like if you have the Deluxe tier or the Ultimate tier of PS Plus, you will be able to stream directly from PS Cloud supported games on the platform. So you don't essentially need a console. If you have the Portal, you can do that. But the caveat is supported games. And the thing is, Rockstar does not have a history of putting their games on cloud gaming platforms, okay? Like even if they do it like years later when the game is like 10 years old, 12 years old. Yeah, then they might do it. GTA 6 most likely like 99%. It's not gonna be available on for cloud streaming. So if you just have a Portal, if you listen to someone and just buy a Portal, you'll be left with a device you won't be able to play GTA with, and like won't give you the best gaming experience as it is because you're streaming stuff. It's not a native physical device. So I'm just asking you guys to be a bit more diligent, because some people, maybe younger gamers, might get enticed by the look of the PS Portal. I mean, it looks like a freaking cell phone, really, a mobile phone. Might think, hey, I might just buy it. I can show off to my cousins or something. I can play GTA 6 on this. Yeah, you won't. You probably won't be doing that. So think for yourself when you're presented with information like this. So do not base your decision, or do not spend your hard-earned money or your parents' hard-earned money on whims and speculations of people. So be careful. A lot of wishful thinking does come out when a huge game like GTA 6 comes, and sometimes our thirst for content gets the better of us. So hey, it happens to the best of us. Hey, be careful. I think that's it, man. That's pretty much all the GTA 6 news we have to cover right now. There are a lot more. I'm sure I can make a full-length video, like 24 hours video if I want, about GTA 6 itself. But I think these were the major topics I wanted to talk about today, and we have pretty much covered everything. So hey, people, check out the other videos. We have some good shorts. If you like the content, do not forget to drop a like, and maybe, like that red subscribe button. I heard it's kind of fun clicking it, so go ahead and click it. See you, people.